Hey everybody, Jed with Jed Demlow Productions coming back to you for another quick tutorial on a nice little tip on normalizing or gain control over a track or multiple tracks at one time. So this is kind of a hidden thing that a lot of people probably don't even know exists. I wanted to point it out to you because it can be really handy. So let's go and look at this session right here where I have a whole bunch of tracks pulled in. And the first thing that we want to do is we want to open up our inspector so that we can see, what's going on with these tracks. Now there's two ways you can do that. You can come over here to the eye at the top and you can click on that. That stands for inspector. And that'll open up this section here that we want to see. Now the other way that you can do that is on your keyboard if you're running Mac. There's a little squiggly line up here at the top by the number keys, but just to the left of number 1. If you click on that, that'll also open up the inspector. Okay, so what I want to show you is a lot of times, let's go ahead and highlight all of these tracks. And I'm going to go down here and show you where this is. If you look down here at the bottom where the name is, there's a little bar here. And if we pull that up, that is going to show you all of these other options that you have down here, like the normalize feature. If you click that, that'll take all of your tracks to 0 dB. Let me go ahead and pull that down just a tiny bit. Okay. So now you're looking at all of your tracks at 0 dB, and that's fine if you want to normalize tracks. Some people do. But you can run into trouble when you're mixing. And what I want to show is that sometimes you'll get tracks from people, and let's go ahead and just crank them all up 10 dB. And you'll get tracks if you're a mixer, or if you're looking to get into mixing, you'll get tracks that look crazy like this. Maybe that might be a little bit extreme. But let's just say let's crank this up like 5 dB. And you will get tracks that look like this. And then what happens is you have no room for mixing now because these tracks are so hot when you get them that everything is already at 0 or it's going over 0. So let's just go back and I'll show you what you can do. You can highlight all of the tracks that you want to see, and a quick way to do that on this, here's a little trick. You can hold the command key down on Mac and then run your finger down on your mouse, and you can make the tracks bigger or smaller so they're manageable really quickly. Okay, now I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to highlight all of these so that I can control them all at once. Now we're going to come back down here to this normalize feature, and on gain I'm going to hit -12 dB. Okay. Now that just made these tracks, all of them, set to -12 dB, which is great for mixing. Some people even go -18, so that you have lots of room for compression and EQ and all the stuff that you're going to want to do while you're mixing. So you can hear the huge difference there in the volume. Okay, so that's a great thing to be able to do. It'll save you tons of time and help you manage your tracks. Sometimes you want to turn, several tracks up all at once, and you can do that. You can turn them up, you can turn them down, but this is the way to get to that little hidden menu that you can't see when the inspector first pops up. You don't see it. If you grab that and pull it up here, then it reveals all of these other little controls here. But I just wanted to talk about that normalize and gain control feature today. Hope that helps somebody out there. Once again, my name's Jed Demlow with Jed Demlow Productions. I'm a singer-songwriter, country producer in Nashville, Tennessee. I have a large top-lining track library available for singer-songwriters at Jed Demlow Productions. Please go check that out. If this helped you out or you like this, please give me a subscribe and a like so I can keep on doing this stuff. For you Studio One users out there, let's get producing some great music, and I will be talking to everybody again real soon.